Yep. Oh, I guess we're going here still. Sorry, my phone looked like it was shutting off. So, and then I would finish with the yellow foams from Rupes, which with their fine system. So this is basically what Rupes kind of has reduced their system down, and I would finish with the Rupes fine with a yellow pad. The one thing, and going back earlier, I wanted to go back to the difference in rotary versus Rupes or random orbital. The biggest difference in the rotary is you have to switch your mind, your thought process, your mind frame. So when I first started polishing cars, you cut with the step one, you polished with the step two, you finished with the step three, and then you waxed it. Now, Rupes, depending on the color, depending on the hardness of the vehicle, you can do a one and done product. So for example, you could potentially use this soft lamb's wool pad and hit it with one step and you're completely done. That I think is huge. So if it was me, I would buy the Rupes 15, and then I would also buy a 3-inch of some sort, whether it be a 3-inch air or a 3-inch electric. If you don't have a compressor, especially a high-end compressor, I have an 80-gallon compressor, so it's really not a problem. But if you have even if you had a 30-gallon compressor, it would run one of these guys. I like the air because of the torque, but basically I would run the Rupes 15, I would run the 3-inch, and then I would also run a rotary buffer. Like I said, I would not forget this tool. And biggest thing is I would probably basically get a Rupes. The DeWalt's are great. They are, a little more inexpensive, but I feel like the Rupes tools are just a little higher end tool. And I got a little display to show you at the end of this video that'll kind of give you guys the idea of the difference between Rupes and other tools. But I would definitely use a rotary as well. So I would cut with rotary when something's extremely damaged and needs a lot of correction. But, to be honest with you, since I've learned how to use that Rupes system, I don't use the rotary that much. Only when stuff is really needing to be leveled heavily. So I am going to show you one other thing, which I thought was really cool. I actually picked this up. I worked in the off-road business for several years, and I went to a Toyo tire class, and I thought this was really cool. So this is going to explain the difference between some lower end products and some higher end products. But basically, what is this? This right here it's a razor, and it's if you take the cap off, it's a single edge razor blade. And it works. It'll cut your face, or shave your face. It'll probably cut it as well, but it will shave your face, and it does the job. So this would emulate or simulate like a lower end tool is the way I would look at it. And then what is this? This is basically a higher end shaver. It has 5 blades and it vibrates. So what does this do? It does the exact same thing as this does, but it does it better. So this, I would say, is like your lower end polishing random orbital tools. This is your Rupes. So if you look at the difference, there's quite the difference. So I like the higher end stuff as far as my tools go, whether it be Sodajet, NS Iwata, so on and so forth, Hotzi tools, Hotzi machines. Your high-end products are great. Where I do save a little bit of money is in, say maybe some of my degreasers. I use Purple Power for my bulk degreaser. I use Meguiar's for some of my interior stuff, 3M, their body shop stuff. I use a lot of Technician's Choice. But any rate, long and short of it, for a starter package, use your Rupes 15 for most everything. Unless you're doing big vehicles, then you can go 15. So I would do random orbital, rotary, 3-inch. These are basically this tool, as well as this tool would be the first 3 tools I would use. And then moving forward, I I would definitely buy a sander, whether it be Mirka, DeWalt, or excuse me, Mirka, Snap-on, you know, there's Dynabrade, there's a lot of different brands. So I know this is a long video and I'd like to continue making videos. I'll probably try to shorten them up a little bit. It's been a while since I made some videos. I've been super busy. So I do feel that I have a lot to share with you guys, and I want to continue putting in some effort to kind of show you guys the difference. Looking back now, I mean, it's pretty easy for me because I've been doing it so long. I probably take it for granted a little bit, but I do know that starting out, it's a little difficult. There's a lot to it. There's a huge drastic learning curve, and there's all these variables. That's the biggest thing. The last thing and the note I'd like to leave you with is that just be confident in yourself. Believe in yourself that you can do it, and that don't be scared of it. A lot of people are terrified of these rotary buffers, and really, honestly, 25, 28 years down the line, if I had somebody come over my house within a few weeks or so, I could have them using the rotary. Probably within a couple days, honestly, I could have them using the rotary. If I showed them the right way to use it, show them the wrong ways to use it, and just kind of the ways to kind of make it safe, I think anybody could pick it up. So I'm just here to support you guys and say, hey man, you can do it. And it's really not that hard. I know it seems hard. I know even some of the people who've been doing it a long time are scared of it, but I have zero fear of a rotary. They're phenomenal machines. You get to learn them. They're a tremendous tool. They're a scalpel in your arsenal. So basically, that's my whole arsenal. Sorry it was a little bit broken up, but hope you guys are liking my videos. And leave a comment, throw a like. I want to keep putting them out, and I notice I keep getting more subscribers. So yeah, anyway, hope you guys have a great day, and let me know if you have any questions. See you later.